Okay, Dash, these are the changes that I need to make to the form. Number one, on the line where it says cell phone carrier, only one of these can be checked, and that includes the other. So if I check other here, notice how I can type something in, but yet Virgin Mobile still shows checked. So if they go to other, then that has to inactivate all of this line. Okay, that's the first change. Now I'm going to delete this, so we'll get that out of the way. Okay, next, on the line with referred by, this line right here, let me see here. All of the boxes are active, but if the boxes with friend or relative is checked, okay, then the very, in other words, if they check anything here, this line right here is inactive. But if they check friend or relative, then this line should be active, okay? All right. Now, let's go to, on the line where it says chiropractic before, if it's yes, then where it says if yes, when and doctor's name should be active. But if they check no, then these should be inactive or not able to be filled in, okay? And let me get rid of these there. So if they check no, the next two choices or boxes should be inactive. And if they've never had chiropractic before, then were you happy with the DC's treatment? Here, this line and box should be inactive, and the next line should be inactive. So in other words, if they check yes, everything else down for the next three lines should be active. All right, that makes sense? All right, let's go on. Okay. On the first page now, the rest, everything else is okay until we go all the way down to the first page of the automobile accident questionnaire. In the area where it says vehicle type, only one box should be active, and if anything other than other is checked, this line right here, the box after other, should be inactive. So the only time that box is active is if they've got other checked. If they've checked van, then this, the text box after other should be inactive, both for vehicle type and the vehicle size. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, next thing is your position in the vehicle. The only time the box after other should be active is if other is checked. If passenger is checked, then this right here should be inactive, the box after other, okay? Okay, that one, we got those covered. Okay. Your position in the vehicle. Okay, now let's go down to here where it says the following questions concerning the moment of impact. Only one of these should be able to check were you. Okay, only one. And under restraints, only one of these should be active. All right. Okay. Once that's changed, we go down to, let's see here. Okay, and on the last page where it asks, were you able to walk unaided? Okay, right here on the last page where it says, were you able to walk unaided? If it's yes, they should be able to check drove home. But if they check no, then this drove home should be inactive, because if they weren't able to walk unaided, they certainly would not drive themselves home. Okay. Now go down to where it asks, in what areas did you experience lacerations? Okay, in what areas did you experience lacerations? If that says did not have lacerations, then all of these should be inactive. Because if they didn't have any lacerations, they shouldn't be able to check any of these. And the same thing with at the hospital where you x-rayed. If they did not go to the hospital, then all of these are inactive if it said did not go to the hospital. Okay? And now the last thing is if they click on email, I need to have that forwarded to roger@drvansciach.com. You'll see that in the print or the text that I sent to you. Now that should complete the job. I only have to ask that you save all of this in two forms. One of them, which the text is all black, and I want you to make another form. All you have to do is change it where all the responses are in bright red. And again, once those two, all the other changes, and save one form in black, one form in red, that should be it. That should complete everything. So if you have any questions, obviously contact me. If not, I look forward to receiving the completed versions. Thank you.